Hello, I'm teacher Basemera Stella from Creative Learning Africa. I promised earlier to be sharing with you multiplication tricks. So this time around we're going to start with the 3, 6, and 9 multiplication tricks. The first thing you do is to draw 3 boxes and divide them into equal parts, and you get 9 smaller boxes. Just besides those boxes, you can write numbers from 0 to 8 rather. Sorry about that. To 8. Now, we are going to write numbers from 1 to 9 in each of these boxes in the same pattern. So we are going to start from this corner here. 1, 2, 3. Come down here, write 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, and 9. Now in this same exact pattern, we are going to write the numbers in this other box here as we continue. 6, 7, 8, 9. We do the same thing in our last box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we are going to get each of these numbers and put them before the numbers in that row it's next to. Okay, now 0 is next to this first row, so we are going to put zeros all the way in the first row. Get 1, put it all the way in the first row. Do the same thing with 2. Do the same thing with 3. Same thing with 4. Same thing with 5. Same thing with 6. Same thing with 7. Same thing with 8. If you want, you may proceed and continue with the numbers here, starting from 9, 10, 11, up to wherever you want to stop. Now, you read 1 times 3, 2 times 3, 3 times 3, 4 times 3, 5 times 3, and you continue like that in the same pattern. Now, this is 9 times 3. Now, after 9 times 3, the next thing we have is 10 times 3. So for the answer of 10 times 3, you just write it just aside here. Same applies to when you reach 20 times 3, you write your answer just aside. And when you reach 30 times 3, you write the answer just aside there. Now, that is your 3 times table from 1 times 3 up to 30 times 3. Now, within this same table, you realize that we can actually have the 6 times table. Now, if you look at this, this is 1 times 6, 2 times 6, 3 times 6, 4 times 6, 5 times 6, 6 times 6, 7 times 6, 8 times 6, 9 times 6, 10 times 6, 11 times 6, 12 times 6, 13 times 6, 14 times 6, and lastly 15 times 6. So there you go with a 6 times table as well. So everywhere you see a blue circle, that is your 6 times table. So it goes in this pattern, like this, like this. All right. Now, when you look closely, within the same table we have the 9 times table. When you look at this, even here like this, and the last one like this. So you realize this is 1 times 9, 2 times 9, 3 times 9, 4 times 9, 5 times 9, 6 times 9, 7 times 9, 8 times 9, 9 times 9, and 10 times 9. All right, so that is it with the 3, 6, and the 9 times table. Thank you very much once again, teacher Basemera, Stella Maris from Creative Learning Africa, plus with a plus sign at the end. Please like our Facebook page, which is also Creative Learning Africa, and share this video if it has been helpful to you. Thank you very much.